didn't get a lot of carries, but this week they kind of went back to you and you responded as you did a couple weeks ago. Did you expect that you guys were going to have to maybe win this game running the football today?
Yes. All of my offensive linemen helped, got a good push, and I just ran behind them.
Brandon, as Connor mentioned, you guys expected them to play a lot of man coverage, which would enable you guys to potentially throw the ball. When they come out and they're not doing that in the first series, I guess what is kind of your mindset? What are you all talking about as an offense about how you kind of have to adjust and how you're going to have to run the ball?
Yeah, they ran a cover 2, so me, Connor, offensive lineman, just straight up the middle the whole time. So they kept pushing. They wanted to run. We just kept running.
Brandon, it looked like you were maybe a little tentative at the beginning of the game. Was that because of maybe you had a couple of fumbles in previous games, or maybe some butterflies starting your first game at home?
No, just a little rough start, but once I got going, it's just hard to stop.
Can you talk about the last series on offense? You know that if you pick up a couple of first downs, you pretty much run the clock out. You know they're going to be tackling the ball. What were you thinking in those situations?
Try to get 45 yards, hold on to the ball. 2 hands.
When you have Connor run the ball well and he's finding some holes, how much does having that dual threat help the running game as a whole?
A lot, because I run and play, he's swoop out the backside, so it just depends on the end. And they kept slanting a lot, so Connor got a lot of yards.
A lot of quarterbacks, don't like to run the ball with traditional pocket passing quarterbacks, but how would you kind of critique, I guess, Connor's quick feet and ferocity, which he seems to run the ball with? I mean, your thoughts on assessing him as a runner, considering he did that a lot today?
He's a good runner. He's not afraid to run. Whenever he feels like he's under pressure, he'll go. So he's good.
Brandon, just wondering what you thought of Coach Spurrier in the locker room after the game.
He was excited. Kind of teared up. So it was good. Just back-to-back wins. We knew coming in the game as players. He didn't tell us, but we knew it meant a lot to him for us to win this game. We got the victory.
Brandon,
Yes, we Lexington last night.